Sure you got everything?
Nope.
Food. That kid's stuff.
Hmm? Oh, I got another one. Here. Go over there and get them to put more sugar in that. They got the sugar off in there, obviously. Okay. Kill is all important.
Thanks. Nothing?
Lower end big.
The bottom of the Malcolm's big field, I guess he came across all the way across to
I
it.
don't remember that one either. Now, Upwards field, good John's truck.
That should go into the frozen area like we just did.
Okay. How come from the stock?
That's just ridiculous. Well, I guess I don't feel too bad then.
No, they're gonna get it.
Now which way?
To your right at the stop sign.
Oh, that's the totem pole.
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta go get a license.
Oh, you can do all that on the internet. Max bump jumping.
That's pretty hopping.
Lunchtime, boy.
What do you got?
Uh-huh.
Hey, this thing doesn't turn that well. I'm gonna end up going a little bit in their lane.
Next famous Lance. Huh? Never mind, he got skinny. Yeah.
Huh? Fast drink over there, Will?
Yep.
Get some milk.
What's that?
Silver Klondike.
So what's this here?
I was eating one of these type things when I first smelled this place. And I couldn't eat it anymore. I threw it out. It was called a cow patty. It didn't help.
No, I mean like cost-wise. It's like you can buy a slurry store or dig a hole that big and then cement it.
Clerk's in the back right here in the green grass.
Yeah.
And then in the field.
Oh, yeah. Look at them all. 1, 2, 3.
And then there's more over here in the.
It's like the group I saw earlier.
There's at least 6 in that one.
Yeah. Oh, and then there's another big group over here left in front of that green tree on the river.
Everybody needs to go to Far Ridge.
Going up in that.
Bogey.
Hey.
Huh?
Yeah, they're way up on top or off the backside even.
That's cool. There's turkeys everywhere. Are you serious? That's awesome. Which way? From where I'm facing? Straight out over your bill. Over my bill, straight out? Yeah. It's up on the pine trail, but it's open underneath it. You can see some skylight, and it's a dark spot. It's incredible. It's alright, they can't hear shit. Too much goblin to hear anything. Yep.
Need one of these turkeys to trip and come tumbling down into the field.
Yep. Or one to go rogue like that one who went left.
Yeah.
Just decide that he's gonna walk down.
Yeah.
I don't even see these. They're in there.
Huh?
I said I don't even see the main bunch goblin.
I don't see any of them.
They're in there somewhere, just
Yeah.
behind all that stuff. Oh, I see them. They're going left.
Way off to the left or what?
No, they're, the dead birch.
Yeah.
And then,
Real white perches back
yes,
in there.
that's right where they are. They're right behind the real white birch.
Good.
Up a ways.
Oh yeah. The flap.
Well, there's some behind the dead birch too.
They're kind of moving down on the left.
Yeah, the one behind the dead birch looks like he might be coming this way. Yeah, there's shitload of turkeys over there still. There's no telling what they're gonna do. They're everywhere still.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that group's coming down and left again. They don't know where they're going.
They're just not in any hurry to do anything. Just having a good old time. Listening to themselves gobble.
Yeah.
I shoot the first one I can, or should I wait?
Shoot whichever you want.
Should I shoot 2 if I could? That's a little greedy though, isn't it? They're on the march. Are you filming? Are you videoing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let them get in close if they go. If they don't come right at us. Whatever you think.
I'm hoping they walk to the decoy. I don't want to have to turn.
Closer.
See at the bottom of the ravine now. Let's walk through the brook. You can hear it. After that end in the trees, you can't sound that well. So I better start getting. Probably have a tree will help you. Right there, go down. Yep. Let's go. Thanks for sticking with me, Will.
Yeah, we got him. Boy, he
Oh God, that scared me.
he snuck in, didn't he?
I'm so glad you saw him.
I didn't even know what I saw. When you said you saw him, that gave me confirmation that I actually did see something. Boy,
He was just what the doctor ordered.
not having the decoy was good.
Yeah.
Like we thought. He had to walk around looking for it, couldn't hang up. I don't need to put my boots on.
Well, no, let me put my boots up. Take a look.
You picked the right spot, didn't
You did.
you? Dave gave us the
You sure gave us the warning.
hope. And,
We're gonna go down the road a little ways in your direction.
you answer. If you would.
Okay.
Anyways,
What we got?
I got footage of him though.
What time did we shoot him?
Huh?
So what time did we shoot him? 5 minutes ago? Quarter to 11? Talk about the late
Huh?
gobble. It's 10 minutes to 11.
Is it really? Man,
So-
you said this would happen like it did too. Let's go back and sit over there, he said, and see what happened with it.
I said 2 hours. It happened in like 30 minutes,
Yeah.
35 minutes. Though after you radioed us that you heard one,
Yeah.
I had box called, but nothing happened. And then I thought I heard something. Obviously, it didn't turn out to be a turkey, but I thought I heard something in the ravine. So at that point, I said, Will, because he had his tripod up, I was like, you don't look ready to film. I said, come on, we got to take, and I wasn't ready to shoot. We were just sitting there. I was like, we got to take this seriously. Let's assume that that was a turkey and get right.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't the turkey, but when Will called with his Black Widow, he gobbled right up here somewhere. I thought he was on this side of the ravine. Will thought he was on that side.
Huh.
And then he gobbled again, and I thought he was in the bottom of it. And then next thing you know, Will goes, there he is. He was on the other side of the stone wall, just up that way.
No shit.
Just standing there. I was like, oh my God. And then he made it all the way to right over there somewhere.
Uh-huh.
And or no, I guess it was back up that way he crossed. Because for a while he was walking through this stuff. And I was like, Will, I was like, make him stop. And when he did, he was right behind a whole bunch of trees. Because I think,
Wouldn't stop any.
no, Will's making the noise, he just kept walking. And then he stopped and he stood there behind something over, maybe one of those or something. I don't know which one it was, but he was behind trees and he stood there forever. And then he started walking again. I was like, well, do it again. The next time he did it, squeeze it, bang, you're crossing your fingers and your toes. Like, please hit him this time. I don't think I could deal with another one. And then he flopped.
Instead of having 2 turkeys in one day, yeah,
Two misses in one day? Oh my.
And then he flopped and Will said, what'd you say? Oh, thank God.
Oh thank God.
But, and I flopped too after he flopped. Where do you want us? Right where the turkey
Yeah,
is?
right there.
And there are a billion ticks by that big tree.
Oh, good.
So Will said they're the Rocky Mountain spotted fever looking ticks.
that's not good. Did we bring all that spray that I set out?
And then we couldn't find any place to sit down. That took forever. Oh, part of the miss, I won't blame it all on there, but part of it, I had this on was completely sweaty like you would imagine. And then since they already started making noise in the trees before we found somewhere to sit, I never got an opportunity to put anything else on. I was frozen. Will videoed me shaking. How not to have a successful hunt. Do everything that I did.
Yeah, I took a GoPro. I was like, man, what I say, gonna look like the singing bush.
Yeah. All right, is it gonna go off?
Yeah, count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good.
We'll go good look before we stand up.
It's all video. I'm just gonna take a picture out of it.
Nice.
What did you quit?
Yeah, he stopped. And it was still, the sun hadn't risen above the mountains yet.
Yeah.
And so the sun finally crested, and Dad goes, look, see if you can see him now. It's all lit up. So I turned my head. I was facing the field. I had to go like this. Looked uphill between two birches. There's a strutting gobbler up there. Red head, tail. I said, yeah, he's up there. And Dad's like, I can't hear you. I was like, he's up there. And then we saw a hen above him. And Dad had called to him. He wouldn't say anything. And then I look in the field, and a hen comes out of the long field, walks into the woods, walks up the hill, right to the strutting gobbler.
Oh, man.
And at that time, there's deer trying to cross in two directions, coming from left to right, all over the place. And we were hoping at one point it would flush the turkeys down to us. Because one Dad goes, they walked right by the turkey because he finally found him with the binoculars. But for the longest time, I couldn't tell him how to find the turkey because we were referencing a birch, but I couldn't give him a height on the birch to see him. And finally, Dad goes, there he is.
I thought that was your wad.
And he faded uphill and disappeared.
And that was it?
And that was it.
Yeah, I got him to gobble one more time. That was it.
Yeah, he gave us a token. He was fading towards the listening hill, you think?
Yeah.
He gave us a token, like we went over the listening hill ridge and gobbled on the other side and ran away.
Walked off with the hen.
Yep, both of them. There were probably two.
Never heard that second turkey.
No?
Yeah, never gobbled one. Huh. Maybe got flushed in the night or something.
It was a fun morning. Got some
Well,
good footage.
We're certainly happy you got your
Yeah,
bird
yeah,
because
yeah,
we were
yeah.
kind of like, well, this morning's over.
Oh man, this is gonna be a bad year if this is the way it's gonna go. And then we called you guys, and you guys sounded like you hadn't done anything at all.
Well, we were, mum's the word on the whiff.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, you guys kept that one quiet real good.
And then all of a sudden, you know, we were up there eating crackers and all that mess, and then
Yeah, we went through that too.
We're on the last of it here.
I knew when
No.
that shot rang out, one shot, I said, yeah, they got one.
So, Pop, where would we have been sitting in relation to this point? Oh, then we definitely
the ravine.
heard this turkey.
Oh,
Yeah, you gave
Oh
us.
yeah, because right after you told us you heard a turkey,
That's what changed things.
it wasn't 10 minutes, if that, till we heard him.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't sure because I don't come over here very often, so I thought we were way the hell and gone from where you guys were. Well, that's really
We
neat.
were just up this ravine thing.
We're headed for that pine tree.
Pine tree.
Yeah, drop down towards the river. They like to roost right up this ravine right here. There's a road that goes up there. They roost there a lot. Who was with me when we watched the video and he got by you and I and he got down to the river we watched in the video, but it live in person, we didn't know where it went.
Beat him.
come to that, huh?
Well, my gun was kept banging the
Let me take your gun.
box call, and then I just needed to stop hitting the box call. Oh, you gotta go.
You want to trade?
Huh? No, I got
Want to trade?
Ain't pretty, but I'll get there.
Huh? No, right here. Keep going. This is the left off of here. That's the old swamp, apple orchard swamp to our right that they cleared out under years ago. All this. Remember when you go above the apple tree field and you enter the first opening?
Yeah.
You go up and left to start to go to the cat eye, or you can go down and right.
Yeah.
Well, this is the down and right, and this is where you and I early on would hear them under the apple orchard area, but they'd never come to you. Well, they cleared out all that stuff when they did this and whatnot. And it's real open under there. And before it was just a jungle that you couldn't go in. They did a lot of work for some reason.
Like it just chops them and drops them into the...
I'm not really looking, just breathing.
God, the diesels are $10,000 on top of whatever you buy.
Right, that's
Yeah.
why he didn't, well, he didn't want a diesel anyway, because they're horrible. You
Yeah.
have to run that urethane in them or something, urethra, whatever it is, cow piss. Put the cow piss in one tank and the fuel in the other. You know,
Yeah, the new diesels are terrible.
they're horrible. Government required. The warden wants to have a warden.
Just have him shoot me.
Don't ever be afraid of the game warden. Just walk out like you belong there. Don't be a dick.
I got serial killer written on my forehead. I can't. You better put it on the ground because they'll take the truck too. Well, I can get my crap out. I do have a license. I just. Oh. Yeah.
One shot of my Pepsi can too.
Only if I'm getting paid for it.
That's right.
Yeah, but like I said to Larry, how would you do that? Think of the manpower. What'd you say? They have 200 million people.
I was wrong when I said that it's like 20 million.
20 million.
I'm down to 201 and a half.
I'm 193 this morning. The lowest I've hit was 189 out of the bed 2 weeks ago. It just depends on what I eat.
Yeah.
What's this you got here ready to bust? Squirt me in the eye.
Chicken gizzard?